What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Mr. Blackman Show, where today our sponsor is nobody, our special guest, no one. And what are we talking about? A whole lot of nothing. Get ready to laugh, cry, and most definitely lose a few brain cells along the way. Welcome to my show. I'm your host, Jordan Blackman, and today is December 10th, 2022. A little bit about me. I'm a father of two under two. Well, not anymore. My daughter fucked that up when she turned two. But it is fun to say. I'm not going to lie. It is fun to say. I am a barber. I'm also a musician and a former college basketball player up here in Canada. Speaking of basketball, did you guys hear about that crazy trade that the WNBA made just recently? Well, if you didn't hear about it, Brittany Griner was locked up in Russia for bringing like a half gram of weed oil. Fucking dumbass. How you gonna sneak weed into Russia? Like the former fucking Soviet Union. Like, are you dumb? A lot of people were mad. They were like, if that was LeBron James, first of all, LeBron James would have never done some stupid shit like that. And second of all, if it was LeBron James, yeah, they would have had him home sooner because it's fucking LeBron James. Like, come on. They traded her for some Victor guy, aka the Merchant of Death. Yeah, the Merchant of Death. The guy literally fucking sold weapons to terrorist organizations. Yeah, that's who they got for Brittany, man. That's a solid trade. That's a solid trade for Russia, man. That's a solid trade. WNBA loses $12 million a year. $12 million a year they lose. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Do you guys remember when they were literally complaining about the wage gap as if it was some sort of gender equality thing? The NBA makes billions of dollars every year. Billions. With a B. Billions. WNBA loses $12 million a year. Are you fucking serious? If it actually was fair and they divvied up the losses amongst all the players, they would all owe the league roughly $80,000. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm being crazy or not. I don't know if I'm being crazy or what the fuck is going on over there, but I will say that that's kind of wild. And she's dumb as hell for that, man. She's dumb as hell for that. Like me personally, anytime I'm traveling anywhere, because weed is legal in Canada, so if you're traveling within Canada, like you can literally bring fucking J's on the plane. So knowing that, I when I'm going out of the country, like I check the shit out of my luggage, like OCD level. I check the shit out of it because I'm terrified of fucking Brittany Griner and myself, honestly. Holiday season is right around the corner. It's December 10th here. I'm not sure when this episode's going to come out, but the holiday season is upon us. I haven't done any shopping whatsoever, so apologies in advance to my wife. She's probably not getting shit. The World Cup is still going on. I don't know if anybody's into soccer or not, but the World Cup is still going on. It seems like it's lasting like fucking forever. Looks like it's kind of weaning down now. But honestly, fuck soccer. I hate the sport so much. It's boring as hell. I had it on at work earlier today. Who was playing? Argentina was playing the Netherlands, I believe. Shit went into extra minutes, and it literally was 2 fucking hours before somebody scored a single goal. That's not for me, bro. That's not for me. I will say this though, it went into a shootout, I think. Anyways, I can't remember. One of the games today went into a shootout. And that shit's kind of cool. I mean, I kind of like seeing the shootouts. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to cap. The shootouts are kind of fun to watch. We got a guy that works with us who's a huge Argentina fan. So I make it my personal mission to piss him off as much as I can every day. Shout out to Zane if you're watching this, which you better fucking watch this, bro. Go Portugal. Go Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. Fuck Messi. Fuck Messi, bro. He's on GH, bro. No, literally, they actually did have to put him on GH when he was a kid because he was tiny. Like, he was such a small man. I've never heard of that before, but. And also, he's Italian, if you didn't know that. He was born in Argentina, but his parents are Italian, so whatever. But my biggest gripe with soccer isn't how slow it is. It isn't how long the games take with such little action. It's how fucking soft everybody is. Like, softer than baby shit, bro. It's insane. I got a little hip bump. But they fucking roll down on the ground. Oh, my fucking leg. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Come on. It's even worse when they show that shit in slow motion and you see how little contact that the player actually had and he's literally fucking crying. I mean, I get selling a call. I get a little bit of, ooh, whatever. Sell the call, but like, don't be a bitch at the same time. Like, I don't know how these guys do that shit and aren't embarrassed to see that. I don't know. I'm probably just being a hater, but I can't stand that shit. I cannot stand that shit, bro. Yeah, it's the overly dramatic and overly animated shit that really pisses me off. And that kind of bothers me like across the board with anybody really. Like motherfuckers really be out here like acting, walking and talking like they're on the fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, if you remember that shit. Shout out to Will Smith, absolute legend. Shouldn't have slapped Chris Rock. That was some pussy shit. But at the end of the day, Fresh Prince is a classic, but you have to admit and everybody on that show overacted the shit out of everything. And that's what soccer is. Everybody just being over the top pussies. They need to chill out. They really need to chill out. And I'm starting to realize I kind of sound bitter. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of sound like a fucking hater. But today I woke up and I chose violence, bro. I chose violence today. I woke up and I kind of just hated everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I got off work early today because I was like, fuck it. Don't really wanna talk to people anymore today. Kind of wanted to work on this. Not gonna lie. Been really excited to do this. So yeah, I was out of there, bro. Like fucking 4:30, gone. Call it a day. Quitting time. Does anybody else ever feel like that? Where you just wake up and you're just like, fuck everybody? I don't know if that's like a mental illness that I have or. Speaking of mental illness, yay 2024. Let's go. Who's voting for yay? Probably not the Jews. Probably not me either if I was American. That nigga is crazy, bro. Not only crazy, but fucking racist, dude. Like, super racist. And the fact that people just keep having him on their podcasts and keep interviewing the guy like as if they're gonna grill him and change his mind. Like, has anybody ever changed a racist mind before? Has that ever happened? Or like that's like trying to change a like an 80-year-old's mind. Like it ain't happening, bro. It's not happening. They are dead set in their ways. The best thing you can honestly do is fucking forget about them. Like drop him off on the side of the road like a dog that you don't want anymore, and stop putting a microphone in the guy's face. He's literally clinically insane. Like he's actually like there's something wrong with the guy. And people go, oh, well, maybe I'll challenge him. I'll call him on his bullshit. Like, come on, bro. You're doing that shit for views. You could just talk about him. You could talk about the guy, but you don't have to have him on your show. Like, I'm tired of these sound bites. I like Nazis. I like Hitler. And boo-hoo, all these fucking Kanye stans are gonna be like, oh, well, that's not what he meant. He meant Hitler also did positive things as well. He created the Autobahn and blah, 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 blah. Like, shut up. As if nobody ever knew that. Like, come on, bro. Oh, well, he pulled Germany, he rallied Germany together at a really hard time. And yeah, okay, but he also killed 6 million Jews. Like, that's about as evil as it gets. Like, it doesn't really get any worse than that. So yeah, what he did to the Jewish people kind of negates pretty much everything. And as if nobody would have came along eventually and fucking made a freeway, for God's sakes. Like, that's what we're gonna try to say, that, oh, well, he did this. Like, come on. As if none of that shit was ever gonna happen. It's bullshit, man. Kanye's racist. He needs to take whatever meds his doctors told him to take. At least try it out, bro. Try it out. Just give it a shot. You know, take the pills. Like Pete Davidson said, like Skeet said, yay. You know, maybe take the meds, bro. Maybe take the meds, my nigga. Like, for reals. Do you guys, does nobody remember the 2020 election? Like, how much of a fucking train wreck that was? Like, the nigga literally had one rally and had a fucking mental breakdown. And I'm not making fun of somebody who has a mental illness. What I'm kind of poking fun at is 20,000 people still voted for him. He was sobbing uncontrollably on the stage, and 20,000 people still voted for the guy. Which, I mean, honestly, when it comes to the US, it doesn't really surprise me, bro. 60,000 people voted for Harambe. Harambe. A dead monkey. 60,000 people voted for him. And he's been dead. In 2020, he had been dead for 4 years. So, I mean, it doesn't really surprise me that much, but damn, bro. What the fuck is going on down there, bro? What the fuck is going on down there? And now fucking Pumpkinhead wants to run again too. I'll be damned if I have to sit through watching fucking CNN and watching whatever news outlet in the States and seeing fucking Kanye West and Donald Trump in a debate. I mean, that might actually make for good TV. I'm not gonna lie. Donald Trump, piece of shit, but he did make me laugh quite a bit in his tenure. So, and I mean, they probably wouldn't debate anyways, because I assume they both would be running as Republicans, which is kind of crazy, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I'm just being honest with you. I might fucking blow my brains out. I mean, you can't really get a gun up in Canada anymore, but I might fucking find one and blow my fucking brains out if I have to watch Kanye West and Donald Trump in the 2024 election. I hope, I don't know. I don't know. Another thing too that's super fucking cringy is Ye has seemed to have himself a new right-hand man in Sneeko. All of a sudden, fucking Sneeko is now leached onto Kanye. I don't know if he's still a fucking Cobra Tate stan, but I seen him on Rumble the other day, literally fucking praising the man. And I'm just like, this nigga will do anything for views. This nigga will do anything to stay relevant. And I don't know if that's a smart marketing strategy or what it is, but fuck Sneeko, bro. I can't stand that motherfucker. Fucking Taco Tate. I don't. I'm not being racist here. I don't even know if that's racist. I don't know Sneeko's ethnicity. I don't know if he's like Filipino. I know he's mixed. But shout out to Mike Dean for that. If you didn't see, Sneeko made a tweet saying, I can smell the vaccine in your blood. And Mike Dean clapped back by saying, I can smell pussy in your blood. That shit had me dying. And then Sneeko was like, oh, don't little bro me. Last warning, blah, 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 blah. Like, kind of threw out a threat at him. And Mike Dean tried to rally others on Twitter to call this motherfucker Taco Tate, bro. Fucking hilarious. Too funny. Shout out Mike Dean for that. And with that being said, that's probably a good stopping point for me tonight. You can find me on YouTube right now at the Mr. Blackman Show. And I will leave you with this little words of wisdom so we can end on a positive note here. Just be yourself, man. Just be yourself. This world is a crazy fucking place. And just be yourself. There's only one you, and I know that's cliche, but it's true. We're all unique in our own ways, and that's all she wrote. I will see you guys next week, or just whenever the next episode comes out. Peace.